Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the Google reCAPTCHA. Let's get started. It is important for you if you have website and you make it your website secure and you need this Google reCAPTCHA, and it is very important for you from any cyber attack, from both spam and the other attacks. Google reCAPTCHA is a free security services provided by Google that helps protect website and application from spam, automated abuse, and malicious bot activities. By requiring user to complete a simple challenge or by analyzing their behavior in the background, reCAPTCHA ensures that only real humans can access sensitive forms such as login, registration, or contact pages. You can see in here the interface of Google reCAPTCHA like this, and you need to checklist of this. And if you know, there are many versions of Google reCAPTCHA, and for these appearances like this, it is a Google reCAPTCHA version 2. Version 2, you need checklist like this. I am not a robot. And for the latest version, Google reCAPTCHA version 3, you don't need to checklist like this. But the technology of this version 3 more advances than version 2. Version 3 just using behavior user, so you don't need to checklist like this in version 2. You can put of this Google reCAPTCHA in your login form, registration, or contact pages. If you didn't put this Google reCAPTCHA, so many user or hacker trying to your website, trying to enter your website, and the ending of this make your website become slow down until your website off. So you have to care about this. Installing reCAPTCHA involves 2 key steps: registering your site with Google to obtain unique API keys, and then integrating those keys into your website's front end and back end. It is very important if you want to install Google reCAPTCHA. You need to register. Go to Google reCAPTCHA admin console, and then you will get 2 options: reCAPTCHA version 2 and reCAPTCHA version 3. And before, I have explained you the differences between this version. Version 2, you need checklist on this checkbox, I am not a robot. And for reCAPTCHA version 3, invisible score-based verification. After you register on Google reCAPTCHA, so you will get site key and secret key, side key and secret key. You will get this key, and this key you need to put on your, for example, contact form 7. If your website using WordPress, you need to install and activate this plugin contact form 7, and inside of this contact form there is a place to put this key. Okay, you can put this key into contact form 7. You can also using the other plugin, for example WordPress, reCAPTCHA, and the other plugin. You can make a link using this key. It is very simple to install it. Google reCAPTCHA is very important for you. If you know, there are many functions of using Google reCAPTCHA. Number 1, for preventing spam. I know and I hope you know about the term of spam. Spam, it means the file or information that you didn't to know. Okay, and using Google reCAPTCHA, you can stop automated bots from submitting fake entries in form. For example, if you have website and the inside of website there is Google form, for example the name, email, and anything information, your user insert their information to your form, but your user input the fake information, and it makes you not happy. Using this Google reCAPTCHA, you can avoid this. Number 2, the main function of Google reCAPTCHA to protect against brute force attack. Brute force, you can imagine in one time many people want to enter to your website. Okay, and if many users enter the website and your website maybe still low level, still there is no load balancing or anything, the end of this make your website down. Using this Google reCAPTCHA, you can stop this. Add an extra layer of security on login pages by forcing bots to solve reCAPTCHA before attempting multiple password guesses. Okay, if you have website and your website using framework WordPress and your user want to enter to your dashboard and this attacker trying using brute force, if you use this Google reCAPTCHA, if any people to try enter your website using the same IP address, so Google reCAPTCHA will block this IP address. Next, the main function of Google reCAPTCHA. Reduce server loads from bots. Block bots that try to send thousands of requests, which helps keep the website fast and stable. Okay? If you don't have load balancing in your website, you can use this Google reCAPTCHA to avoid thousands of requests, but this thousands of requests is fake requests. You can avoid this using Google reCAPTCHA. Number 4, main function of Google reCAPTCHA to ensure real user interaction. Help websites confirm that their traffic and interaction come from human, not automated script. Okay, using Google reCAPTCHA to ensure you connect to human, not connect to robot. You can imagine if your user robot, so this robot can can write many script, and it makes your website not stable. But if your user are human, I'm sure your user can enter one information, not many information, and it becomes spam. Human just enter one information, but for robot can enter many information, and all of this information become spam. You can avoid this using Google reCAPTCHA. Google reCAPTCHA launched in 2007, and the last version, reCAPTCHA version 3, it was released in 2018, and the latest version is very good because you don't need to checklist, allowing invisible verification based on user behavior scoring. It is from reCAPTCHA version 3. I think enough for this explanation about the Google reCAPTCHA, and I hope you can use this Google reCAPTCHA because it is free, open source. You can use this without payment. If you have any question about this, you can comment on below this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time, and goodbye.